So Joe Biden has some more appointees to his cabinet. Joe Biden has some more appointees to his cabinet. I bet they're real winners.
I thought they drained
Could they
the
be the
swamp.
dregs of society? Could they be directly from the swamp? Could they be? Well, let's see. Biden plans to tap Lloyd Austin, former Iraq commander, as defense secretary. The retired four-star Army general would make history as the first African-American to lead the Pentagon into illegal wars, murdering and slaughtering innocent people all around the world for corporate profit. That's great. Now we have a black guy doing it. What's that joke? There's that joke. You know, the Democrats would brag, if the Democrats were around in 1860, they would be bragging about their first transgendered slave owner. That's what this is. Look, we got a black guy. He's going to go kill everybody everywhere. He's going to do illegal wars. He's going to push imperialism. Isn't that fantastic? Surrey, give me something that's wrong with American liberalism in one headline. There it is. But where did this guy work at, though? I mean, I see his 4 stars, so he's got to be a super duper decent human being. I'm sure he got all those medals for saving lives,
Right.
not terrorizing the fuck out of people. Let's see where he did work. Oh, my God. He got a job at Raytheon. They make money off of killing poor black and brown people. Isn't that weird? He used to work for them, and now he's going to go use all the in them. It's so great to see diversity among our warmongers.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you ever don't want to approve a bloated Pentagon budget, you'll be called a racist. Isn't that nice? So if I go against the Pentagon budget, they could call me a racist now because they got a black guy doing it. See how neoliberalism works? That's just liberalism.
Mm-hmm.
That's just straight up liberalism. So he was the general in Iraq, and that went swimmingly. I've got high hopes for this guy. Let's see. Lloyd J. Austin III is a member of the Raytheon Technologies Board of Directors. He brings expertise in government, senior leadership, and international affairs. General Austin has been a member of the Raytheon Technologies Board. He is a retired 4-star U.S. Army general with nearly 41 years of military service, including 3 years as the head of U.S. Central Command. He also was the Combined Forces commander in Iraq and Syria, and he has the extensive operational experience having commanded troops in combat throughout his command. In other words, he has all the qualifications to be a warmongering psychopath. Just what we need. Today, he serves on the board of directors of Nucor Corporation, Tenet Healthcare Corporation, and Guest Services, Inc., and on the board of trustees of the Carnegie Corporation of New York and Auburn University. Because if there's one thing higher education needs more of, it's Raytheon. We're looking for the bomb makers of the future. So if you get good at killing people and terrorizing other countries in imperialistic illegal wars, look at how capitalism rewards you. Look how neoliberalism rewards you. Isn't that amazing? The guy's a professional killer. He's on a health board. That's the irony there, right? He's a professional murderer. And he's on a health company board, Tenet Healthcare Corporation. You kill him, and then we'll fix him up. Wow. He works for Raytheon. He works for the Army, right? The Pentagon. So Raytheon makes the bombs. He then goes, uses them, and then he works for Tenet, who fixes up the... It's amazing. It's quite a scam they've got going. Here's some more people from Biden's cabinet. You ready? More people from Biden's cabinet? Here's some more people from Biden's cabinet. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Break-in. Biden's Health and Human Services pick backed Medicare for All and pressed Obama to take action against pharmaceutical companies. Now he will be in position to grant states Medicare for All waivers and to take the action against Big Pharma that he said he supports. Now, I'm just going to, David Sirota, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here and say he's just reporting that. He doesn't believe any of that. Does he? Because that's bullshit. I've been in California. I cover California politics. I never heard that guy advocate for Medicare for all. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Does he advocate for Medicare for all? Let's take a look. So here, House Resolution Bill 676, expand and improve Medicare for all. Co-sponsors. This was from 2011. There he is. There he is. He's co-sponsoring it on May 13th, 2011. There he is. Huh. Maybe he really is for Medicare for all, David Sirota. Maybe he really is. Except, here's that same bill for 2013. No, where's his name? It's not there. Where's his name? It's not there. Isn't that weird? Oh, here it is from 2015. Where's his name? It's not there. Xavier Becerra co-sponsored Medicare for All legislation in the House of Representatives in 2005, 2007, 2009, and 2011. After he became chair of the House Democratic Caucus, he stopped doing that. So he's just like Anthony Rendon here in California, who's the Speaker of the Assembly here in California. We have supermajority Democrats. Democrats can do whatever they want in California. We have Democratic governor, supermajority in the House and the Senate. They can do whatever they want. And the guy who runs the House, the Assembly, is a guy named Anthony Rendon, who's been running on Medicare for All since 2007. He became the second most powerful guy in the whole fucking legislature, and now I don't know how to do it. Now he just doesn't know how to do it. Same thing with our friend Xavier. Doesn't know, oh my God, now I'm the co-chair of the Democratic, I don't know how to do this. Which is exactly what's happening today with the co-chair in the House, Mark Pocan. He's pretending he doesn't know how to withhold a vote from Nancy Pelosi as Speaker to get us a vote on Medicare for all. As soon as they get power, they all run on Medicare for all and they virtue signal. But as soon as they can get you Medicare for all, they tuck their tail. They're like, I don't know how to do this. We can't do this. So what happened after 2011? Breaking, Hillary Clinton supports universal health care in the early 90s. So there's your two new appointments. Enjoy them. I hope you're happy that you voted for Joe Biden. I did not. I will never vote for another corporatist, warmongering maniac who's an enemy of workers and wants to expand the police state and the prison population. Not doing it. I'm not voting for my enemy anymore. You can, and you can feel good about it. I'm not doing it. And you're never going to make me feel bad about it. I feel great voting my conscience. You can participate in the destruction of your own society. Go right the fuck ahead. Joe Biden is going to be more destructive than Donald Trump was. He's going to start at least 2 new wars. Mark my words. He's not even president yet. He's going to start 2 new wars. At least. At least. And let's see what he does when 19 million people get kicked out of their house, because you know what he did last time we were in a similar financial downturn? He kicked those people out of their fucking house and made the banks bigger. And they're going to shut your business down, and then he's going to put you in prison if you try to go against it. I just want to say, at least he's got an X in his name. It is the sexiest name, the sexiest letter in the whole alphabet, only second to Z.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Jimmy calls me Steph Zambrano. He calls me the wrong name all the time. You'd think after all these years that he'd get it right. You would think, wouldn't you?
So as a joke, I refer to Steph as Steph Zambrano. I like to mispronounce words. I like to mispronounce names. It's fun. Makes life fun for me. So there used to be a baseball player, I think, on the Chicago Cubs named Zambrano. And so one time, my friend, a comedian friend, referred to Steph as Zambrano. Trying to remember her name but couldn't, and then Zambrano was a baseball player anyway. And so we all had a laugh. And so for the rest of my life, I always refer to her as Zambrano, and I'm sure I do it on air, and I do it in real life. And so I was on Ted Alexandro's show, and he referred to Steph Zambrano, and I was like, oh, that's my fault. That's not his fault. So I didn't even correct him. I just let it go. Hey, everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.